our next topic, foreplay.
Okay.
I mean, I like foreplay, but in my discussion with men that I've dated, or not even men that are just friends, a lot of even on there's a show, I think it's called Black Maryville. They had a panel of men, which I really thought was ironic because the discussion was, how do I get my woman, I think it was in the mood for sex or ready. And so they had a panel of men discussing this, and I was like, that's so ironic. They don't even have a woman up there to say what it is. But one of the discussions was, there was this guy on there saying, well, you have to do this, this, and that. And they were saying, well, I don't feel like doing that. I don't like doing all that. And I was just thinking, just like what you said, it doesn't really require a lot if you know what you're doing.
That's right.
So
that's right.
That's what I was thinking about when you were saying it doesn't really require a lot. I guess once you observe your mate and see where in the end zone, you know, he likes and what particularly he likes. Once you got that down pat, it wouldn't require but a couple seconds.
That's it. I'm telling you, you can finish with that in a few minutes, and you know, it's just time to go. You know what I'm saying? But you know, one thing that I don't know, I think, you know, foreplay in the bedroom is good, but you know, there's also foreplay outside of the bedroom.
Yes. Oh yeah.
The way, see, I really wish men would understand. If you just give your woman that attention, give her that foreplay and everything, she's going to make you feel like you are the king, you are the man. You're going to get everything you want without even having to say anything. Say, for instance, like, in the morning time, you wake up and, you know, say, good morning, how are you? I'm good. How did you sleep? I slept good. You know, maybe when she in there washing the dishes, run past and smack up on the butt, something like that.
I don't like that, though.
But I'm just saying, if you like that. If you like that.
Causes memories. I don't like that.
But I'm just saying, if you, that's just one
Traumatic
instance.
experiences.
That's just one instance, you know. Say, for instance, if, you know, you washing dishes, he come out, grab you from behind, hug you, give you a kiss on the cheek or something like that. You know, there's different, you at the mall or the movie or wherever, open the door for you, hold your hand, you know, say sweet words, maybe you look nice today or something like that. That is also a form of foreplay, and you make her feel good throughout the day like that, then it's like, you know what, my man really showed me some attention, made me feel good today. You know what? He is the man. And what you gonna do? You gonna make him know that he is the man. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? A lot of times they do what they think you like, or they've seen on TV that is done, or
so right.
And then it's like, I don't like that. Like the spanking on the butt. Don't pat me. I don't like that because then it might hurt, and then I want to fight. So that's just. But that's me. Certain things that you see on TV may not necessarily apply to what your woman wants.
That's true. That's why it comes into play of you telling your man what you want. Because I know what you mean. Don't lick me all up, kiss me on my ear. Oh.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You know, but some people like that. And most men, they think a woman wants you to. I don't want no tongue in their ear wet like that.
I think that the first thing that when men and women are dating, men in the area of foreplay should observe their woman. Like when you come into a relationship, or you already in a relationship with these certain things in your mind that, oh, women like these things. Well, every woman is different. And I think that's the number one thing that most men should remember. What your ex like, your new woman may not like that. That doesn't mean that you can't try it, but once you try it, you need to observe how she responds to it.
That's true. That is so, you made a really, really good, valid statement. That's so true.
Like how many times do I have to say, stop, or pat me on the butt? I don't like it.
Right.
But they don't listen.
Like if you kiss me in my ear and I'm like this, that means I don't like it.
But they continue to do it.
Right.
So what do you do then?
And then I have to say, I don't like that. And then that spoils the mood.
Right.
You have to tell most men what you like and what you don't like. Most of the time, they will deliver. So, those are my experiences.
I could get to the point, I could tell them, but it seems to me that the comprehension of what I'm saying is low. Like, you know, I could say, well, baby, just nibble on my ear, put your tongue in my ear, right? And then it's like, what's so hard? What is that hard for you to understand?
That's when you have to
constructive criticism. That's what it is.
That's when you have to act out and then say, well, just forget it.
You don't know what to forget it. I'm a little bit.
If I'm not feeling good about the whole situation, I want to feel good totally, completely, fully. And if I'm not feeling good about that one little part and this part feeling good, this part not feeling good, no, that's okay. No.
But how many times do you go through that?
It's only going to take once. It's only going to take once.
Well,
because it's only going to take once.
All men must be different because I've had that situation and it took several months for us to get in sync. Because some men, for one, they don't like to be instructed. At all. No, even if you do it in a nice way, they know. And they think that if you're telling them that it's something wrong with them, not really realizing that that's what this other
trying to help you
person
please me. You're right. You're exactly right about that. Well, I think that. What do you think? Well, I'm gonna go like this. Well, see, this is the thing.
Every man is different, though.
Every man is different. But I'm gonna tell you the thing about men. Most men have learned about sex from porns. Most men watch their porns, and they think that because they see the women in the movies are like that, then they think that okay, the women on the outside, or their woman, that's how she's gonna respond to that behavior. So I think that if your man will allow you to tell him, then that'd be great. That'd be great. But like you said, most men are not going to allow you to tell them because that's going to mess with their pride. Like what? I've been having sex for years. Do you know for years you haven't been doing the right thing? But they don't want to feel that way about them because that hurts their manhood. That hurts their pride as a man. But then you have to say, okay, well, what about me? I'm not getting some good sex, and I want me some good loving. So that's where it comes in. I've had experience with that as well. You make an extra loud noise or give a reaction. I'm gonna tell you, most men, they love to see their woman react to satisfaction when they're pleasing them. So, say for instance, if he kissing on the ear, you don't like that, go ahead to the side a little bit, whatever. If they don't get it, then you have to lead the.
They just don't get that.
They don't because they're out of ideas on what to do.
Even when I say, "Oh yeah, that feels so good," it's almost like I'm saying, "Please stop," because it's it's like
when you say it feels good, they stop.
It's like It's like almost like they don't know exactly what it is they're doing that feels good.
Oh right, you know what you need to do? Oh, right there, boo. I like how you touch me. Oh, touch me right. Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Those men love talk.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Well, no, I've had some say, we wish y'all would just shut up.
Well, let me tell you something. But then that's where it comes.
We don't like to talk. They do it too. So we also have to observe them. But we know, a lot of women know that what works for this man may not work for that man. But men just seem to think, like you said, because they watch porn across the board, or some men feel like because they watch porn that there is no foreplay needed. Like, we sleep and you can just tap me on my shoulder and I'm just supposed to open my legs. Like,
sometimes I don't need no foreplay. Sometimes it's that instant you can get your little
how do you instruct, somebody in their 30s that's
like what they've been doing from
right.
that point.
That's what they say. Well, no woman up until this point ever had. And tell
Say
your
yes.
man that they're not satisfied, because that's the easiest way to get rid of a man, is to not be sexually satisfied by him.
Yeah,
How about
okay.
this? How about if, before you even get to that point, you talk about it? Before you even have sex in relationships, make love, you know, whatever, you know, you want to call it. Before you get intimate, why don't you talk about it first?
I've done that. It still doesn't work.
And
Because men know, like, when they've never had it before, they know exactly what to do then. It's just after you have sex with them, they just forget all that. They think that that part is over with. I don't have to do that anymore. We can just have sex.